Question: how do you know you've already ascended to 5D New Earth? The split between the two worlds, 3D versus 5D, became apparent to me back in 2021. I vividly clear the difference between the two worlds, and I've seen the two groups splitting. People who are awake and people who are still very much attached to the 3D world. Anyway, the infographic visually summarizes the key criteria for living in 5D consciousness. They're focused on love over fear. Time becomes fluid. There's instant manifestation. They have high vibration body and the ability to access their direct knowing, and they attract their soul family. So the criteria for being in the fifth dimension are not rules or rewards, but rather specific frequencies of consciousness and observable shifts in your reality. So according to the teachings of Dolores Cannon, the primary criteria in science that you're already living in 5D are the following. So I think there are 5. So the first one is internal frequency shifts. There's a dominance of love over fear. So to shift to 5D, you must be at least 51% positive, okay? So while fear is a 3D illusion, in 5D, you experience challenges with curiosity rather than terror. Instant manifestation. The gap between thought and reality collapses because time does not exist in 5D. What you think and what you experience become simultaneous. Direct knowing, intuition. You possess a clear, undeniable knowing. You understand complex concepts instantly and can feel what others are thinking or feeling before they speak. Number 2, physical and perceptual changes. The fluidity of time. So time becomes non-linear. You may experience time distortions where hours feel like minutes, or you lose track of days entirely. Body lightness. Your physical body becomes less dense and more light. This manifests as an inability to tolerate heavy foods like meat or processed foods. A craving for organic, live foods, and a need for significantly more water. You have heightened senses. You notice colors seem brighter and the world looks more vivid or fluid. Number 3, external reality indicators. You have constant synchronicity. Perfect timing and meaningful coincidences become your normal operating system rather than rare events. There's a frequency separation in relationships. You may experience a sudden collapse of your social circle. People who do not match your new vibration fall away, and you begin to attract your soul family or like-minded tribe. Detachment from materialism. While money in objects still exist, it no longer control you or define you. The hollow feeling of 3D status is replaced by a sense of internal wholeness. Number 4, the living in two worlds experience. Flickering dimensions. A key criterion of the current shift is feeling like you are straddling both worlds. Like I mentioned earlier, this happened to me and it became apparent to me back in 2021. So you may bounce between the magic of 5D flow and the heavy exhaustion of 3D systems like the traffic and the bills. So how do you stabilize in 5D? 5D is a state of mind available right here and now. So to stay there, you must believe to see. Not the other way around, to cease to believe. So shift your belief first. The perception of 5D Earth follows. Do morning declaration. Affirm your existence in the 5D moment you wake up. Bless your food. Treat your food like light to nourish your transforming body. All right, dear ones, I hope this helps. See you in the higher realms.